Yo, yeah, it's SASSYTEA-V from the 803. Beauty, brains, and heart, she's the one to see. A nurse on the grind, health tips on lock. She'll keep you laughing while she heals your block. She's got the love, the wisdom, the fun. Wife, mom, grandma, all rolled into one. Selling alive, a product that's lit. Stay healthy, stay fly, yeah, she's making it fit. Hit subscribe, y'all, join the tea house crew. SASSYTEA-V's got it all for you. Impressions last in TVT. Come vibe with the queen of the 803. Hit subscribe, y'all, join the tea house crew. SASSYTEA-V's got it all for you. Impressions laughs in TVT. Come vibe with the queen of the 803. Reality shows, she's breaking it down. Commentary so real, she's the talk of the town. Nurse by day, but all-time fly. You'll be rolling on the floor when she's cracking that smile. Hit subscribe, y'all, join the tea house crew. SASSYTEA-V's got it all for you. Impressions laughs in TVT. Come vibe with the queen of the 803. Yeah, SASSYTEA-V's got the tips, got the laughs, got the vibe. Join the fam and come feel alive. Yo, yeah, it's SASSYTEA-V from the 803. Beauty, brains, and heart, she's the one to see. A nurse on the grind, health tips on lock. She'll keep you laughing while she heals your block. She's got the love, the wisdom, the fun. Wife, mom, grandma, all rolled into one. Selling alive, a product that's lit. Stay healthy, stay fly, yeah, she's making it fit. Hit subscribe, y'all, join the tea house crew. SASSYTEA-V's got it all for you. Impressions laughs in TVT. Come vibe with the queen of the 803. Hit subscribe, y'all, join the tea.
Hey y'all, what's up? What's up? What's up? It's your girl, Sassy T from the 803. Welcome to the tea house. Welcome to the tea house. Hey, welcome to the tea house. What up, though? What up? How y'all doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Remember, all things on this channel is alleged, in my opinion, for learning, teaching, entertainment purposes only. And if you guys would just hit that subscribe button, if you're not a member, hit the like button as you come into the tea house. Hello, bush campers. If you're new to the channel, please let me know that you're new, and I will shout you out. Also, if you would like to give to the channel, you can give to the Cash App, $ Teresa Lindsay 12. You can do super chat, super stickers. You can also gift memberships. Okay. How y'all do? What up? Hi. What's going on? Y'all all right? Y'all kicking it? Y'all work hard today? I did. I got off early because I had to go do some stuff, finish up the paperwork on my car and all this stuff. So I got off, and Friday, when I'm off Friday, I can sleep in a little bit, which y'all know I'm not going to do. So, but anyway, I'm going to try to rest because I got a long weekend coming up, okay? I got a 4-day weekend to work. So, and y'all going to see why. Y'all will see why, okay? But you got to stay tuned. You got to stay tuned to see why. Anyway, how y'all doing? Hey, Lisa Foster, my member, Kim Jones, Willie. Mama Bees, I am not bothered, is a member, yes. And Willie was the first in the building. Y'all hit the like button as you come in. I'm not sure if y'all watched the Kountry Wayne skits last night and late last night and today, okay? It's about to be a rumble in the Ponderosa. Cocoa, where you at, girl? Where you at? Where you at? You said that you would be there for me. Come on, Cocoa, come on. Your nephew is in troubles, okay? In troubles. Well, We don't really want you for Anthony. We just want you to drag Woody by her little by her little Woody Woodpecker haircut. Okay, that's what we want. Hey, Faith, welcome to the tea house. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Ooh, how y'all doing? Hope you guys are doing wonderful. Hope you guys have had a great work day so far. Tomorrow is hump day. Praying for a good tomorrow. Even tomorrow's not here yet. Had a great 2 days of work and couldn't ask for better. Yes, Sassy KW skids are heating up, baby. Yes, they heating up. It's about time. Okay, I'm sick of all this mess. And I'm ready. Just like Shayla got hers, she ain't got hers yet. I'm ready for Woody to get hers. I don't think Aunt is in trouble. He already told Woody that she doesn't want his smoke. Well, I'm just saying I am not bothered. I just want Cocoa to come and drag Woody. Okay? That's what I want. That's what I want. You know? I just want Cocoa to stomp her. Okay? Stomp her like a roach coming out the corner when company is at your house. Okay? Hey, Elizabeth Harrison. Hey, B.M. Martin, my member. When is Shayla gonna get theirs? Oh, yeah. And Shayla, she knew to go tell her mama. Cause guess what? Your lies ain't working now. Look who's hurting now. Your manipulation ain't working now. It's not working, y'all. The Wayne and Amber stuff, that don't work no more. Okay? Calling him he just like his daddy, that don't work no more. Okay? Talking about you gonna beat him, you're gonna spit on him, you're gonna kick him in the butt, you degraded the man, demasculated him, and all kinds of stuff. That don't work no more. That don't work no more. Okay? It don't work no more. So now she's at wit's end because she don't know what to do. Your mama don't either because she knew what to do. Her husband would be at home. Okay? Just saying. I think that non-melanated man, Atlanta, is working with going to betray him with Woody. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, OG Glow. I don't know. I'm still perplexed about the theater. I think this guy, I want to say the theater has more to do with one, but there's something about that theater that Anthony needs to get off his hands. And I don't know what it is. I'm perplexed about that. Now, we'll probably stay perplexed about it for 2 years before Wayne even explored it, even if he did. But I think the theater has more to do with Wayne. I really do. I could be wrong. But I think because he don't have the permission for Wayne to sell it. He has to go, him and Ro used to do deals behind Wayne back, okay? And I don't know. For some reason I think this is more about Wayne. I really do. Hey, OG Glow. Ant's getting back at Wayne and just wait. Want to unload assets. Yeah. I don't think he want to be in business with Wayne like that no more. I think that's why he's trying to get rid of that. Because Wayne shouldn't have did that song. When Wayne said, if I had a known you was gonna hurt her, I would have kept her. That right there did something to Anthony. Yeah, Wayne, you was wrong for that. You was wrong on so many levels. So many levels. You big devil. Well, you little devil. Whatever you are. Yeah, y'all. I think that's got something to do with Wayne. I don't think it's about Woody. But I do think he got something for Woody. I don't know. I keep telling y'all, Anthony got something up his sleeve. He's sneaky now. He a sneaky little red bone. The song is the truth, but it cut Anthony. Ooh, deep, baby. Mm-mm. Cut him, cut him like a butt roast, a roast on him. Cut him. Atlanta is gonna lose when it comes to Wayne and his corn. I'm saying if Woody finds out she's telling Wayne, she ain't gonna find out though. She's too hell bent on Amber. Hell, it's just world, my member. Listen, she said she got something for Amber too. Y'all think she might try to run Amber over or something? Cause you know Woody been known to do some things. Okay, she crazy. Y'all think she gonna pop up at the Dalton's estate? Do y'all think Woody is brave enough to pull up at the Dalton's estate? Ooh, let Mama Brenda be there, open that door. Or let Kakoa be there to open the door. I'm gonna leave the door open. I'm gonna leave the door open. I'm gonna leave the door open, boy. If Woody go to Amber House, they should call the police. Have her locked up. You know what? This is a great thing. If Woody goes to Amber's house, have her locked up, and when they lock her up, they're gonna find an old warrant on her. Is Angelina her real name? Are her and Brody living up under aliases? I just want to know. I hope she pulls up over Amber is a whole different person. She gonna be ready, baby. And I hope Anthony's there. Woody is ignorant enough to go to that house. She is brave. You know what, Dot Willie? What kills me about Woody is you pop up over this woman's house because you think she's scared of you. But in actuality, Amber just don't want to beat an old woman to death. Okay? She don't want to beat you because it's going to take you 10 times longer to recoup. You know, you got bad hips, you got bad ankles. You don't want to tussle with the young woman. But Woody actually thinks somebody's scared of her. And Woody is that delusional where she thinks she's got power over Anthony. And what kills me is Shayla, and Woody act like Shayla is the wife. I just, child, it just behooves me. It behooves me that but these are side chicks, child. The side chicks, okay? She said, so, you know, last night, Amber was giving Anthony a massage, right? And she said, baby, you are tense. He said, yeah, I had a long day today. She said, was it work? He said, not really work, but, you know, he told her he talked to Shayla and she stopped. He said, I told her, and he telling the truth, Amber. He told the truth. He said, I told her that she's not going to manipulate me with Kai. She's not nothing is going to come between my marriage and you. And she said, you told her that. He told her. He did. That's why she's going crazy now. Okay. So moving on to today. She goes to Woody Woodpecker and tells Woody Woodpecker, Mom, you know what Anthony had the nerve to say to me in my face? That he's no longer going to allow me to use Kai to come between him and his marriage. Wood said, eating her Chick-fil-A soup and her waffle fries. See, Anthony is going to learn today. Anthony and that witch It's going to learn. You don't worry your little pretty little head. You let that lay on my shoulders. Because when I'm done with him and that witch, I got a little something for Anthony and Amber. I got them. Okay? You just let your mommy take care of it. So what y'all think she got? Hmm? What you think she got? Nothing. What can Woody possibly have? Nothing. Nothing but the past. Nothing but coming and talking about Wayne. Nothing at all. Amber is feeling sad about baby David. Did she say anything about baby David, Alexis Rosario? I hadn't heard. I don't think she's feeling sad about that. I think she's just having to learn to deal with that Anthony is a father and she wanted to give him his first son. And Kai is a reminder that she could not give him his first son. You know what I'm saying? So it's something that she's going to have to heal, and it's not there right now. And I get it. Okay, I get it. But what do y'all think Woody got up her sleeve? Huh? You know, Shayla is all out of options, honey. She done threaten the man. She balled her fist up her. She said, I'm going to spit in your face. I kicked you in your butt. I downgraded you. I don't know what else to do. I done threw the poo on you. Don't want it no more. He's disgusted with you, Shanky. He's disgusted. He don't want you. Are the most disrespectful, lying, manipulative wench in Skitland. Period, boo. Woody ain't got nothing but mouth and lies about that baby's DNA fake test. True. Woody is a whole manipulative. I sure hope that Kai is an answer. I do too, Dot Willie. And they keep saying Wayne is not going to do the DNA test, but I don't know. I've never heard Wayne say that. I've never heard him say that. And I listen to Wayne's lives all the time. And I never heard that. Now I heard he said that about Shayla, and all this stuff. He did say the marriage is gonna be. So all Woody has is threats. That's it. And she act like somebody's scared of her. Ain't nobody scared of you, Willie. Willie Peckers to the Eckers. Ain't nobody scared of Woody. Woody need to sit down somewhere with her long neck. Okay. But what do y'all think? I feel like the assets with the theater got something to do with Wayne. I feel like Anthony was looking. He kept saying he was looking at properties. Or was he searching something for Angelina? Because, he was always deep in looking at stuff, and he had to go check on something one day. He said it was a property, but I don't believe it's a property. I'm thinking Anthony been on that phone looking up Angelina's past. Y'all. Because even Amber noticed that he was deep into his phone. But I'm thinking he got something on her. She needs to worry about Brody, right? I am not bothered. My member, exactly. It would be unrealistic for them not to write in DNA testing. True, because now they petition the court. When you petition the judge is just not going to hand. See, this is the thing with Skitland, and I hope somebody hears this. When it comes to a petition for the court, you go to the judge. The judge you dealing with a married man. So now that in South Carolina, Georgia, the one thing they do is just because you dealt with him, you say you was faithful. If Amber want a DNA test, they can do a DNA test. Okay. I don't understand why Amber don't question Shayla. Just because little nephew Kai, little Red is light skinned does not mean he's Anthony's son. He don't, you know what I'm saying? Um, he knows what happened in Louisiana. I think he does. I think he does. Y'all, I think Anthony has been doing research on Angelina because y'all know a couple of weeks back he said, look, you don't want this smoke. You don't know me like that. I think Anthony been researching Angelina, and I think he's had a private eye to research them. And when she comes, he gonna bust her, y'all. Oh my God, wouldn't that be awesome? What? Oh my gosh, my gosh. I think Angelina ruined her own marriage. So how can she give advice to Shayla about anything concerning a marriage? Right. It's crazy. Sassy, I thought Aunt might be digging dirt on Woody. You did too. I think because Anthony has really been into these properties, but he'll usually show Amber the property or something like that. But I'm thinking Anthony might be digging Woody's past up, and maybe Wayne is getting ready to write Woody past to come up. Maybe Anthony has found somebody. Ooh, y'all. Hey, Jonetta Speaks, my member. Y'all, this would be good. This would be good. Okay. Anthony got something on Woody. Something Lisa Foster, my member. He's got something. Anthony been working diligently on that phone day and night. He's been on that phone looking up stuff. Okay. He's been on that phone doing this, doing that, doing this. Hmm. He told Angelina, you don't know me like that. You don't want this smoke. So ever since then, he's been on that phone looking. People been thinking, see, it's naturally to think when Anthony say I'm looking at properties, of course, the superficial thing to think is he's looking for it for Shayla and Kai. Nah, y'all got to be critical in the thinking. We are critical thinkers over here, okay? Now that I told y'all that was not for Kai and Shayla. He's not buying her a house. If he has to buy, he'll put Kai in that house. And I think Amber is going to have one of those rooms decorated for him. But ain't that sad if she finds out that Kai is not his son? That's going to kill Anthony. That might put Anthony in the hospital, y'all. And Woody might try to kill him. I sure hope he's digging up her past so when she comes to his house with that foolishness, he can spring it on her. Baby, that's what I'm waiting on. I'm waiting on Woody I want her to choke on her past, okay? I want her to choke. But Anthony knows some people that might know what she's done. Y'all, it's a little thinking going on. I'm just saying. She said, I got something from Mr. Dalton. Because he don't cut that money off, okay? That'll be good for him. She walked all over him when she was pregnant with Arby. Yes. Hey, Diane Evans. Welcome. Welcome. I hope you are a subscriber. If you are new here, welcome. Yeah, she walked out over him. You girl. Whew. I'm kind of, I'm perplexed because trying to figure it out. It's almost like Anthony was obsessed in finding out something. If Kai is ants, he might get custody. Especially, and this is the thing. He said, "You're not going to manipulate me using Kai anymore," because he said at the therapy section, "I want Kai with us." So that even validates what I'm thinking, that he's been looking stuff up. You must be talking about Shayla. Yes, Diane. So I said, I'm on the same wavelength you're on. Yes. Because she said you can't be two segments. You're gonna have to be one. And he knows Shayla is not ever gonna get on board. But there's something he's doing. I feel like he's looking up their past. Because he said, it's like the way he talked to Shayla and looked at her, he looked at her in disgust, like, it's funny how you don't remember having a part in this. Like, he knows she's done this before. Or maybe she's done this before. Mr. Dalton, if you do it, if you bring them down, Mr. Dalton, you will forever be in my graces. 98%. You still got to convince me the other 2%, boo. Okay, but y'all know I'm all for Anthony Amber. Okay, I'm all Team Dalton. Now, Wayne, you started this mess. Y'all, what y'all think? I'm thinking, hey, Shaquanda, my member. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, Anthony been doing some research, and it's the way he looked at Shayla, like, Do y'all think they'll bring Anthony's dad or somebody to portray Anthony's father? I would love to see that. You know who will make a good couple? Amber, dad, and Cocoa. Yes. Y'all, I think we got a plan. Because Anthony, and she even said, because Amber even asked him, what's your plan? Oh, he got a plan. That ninja always thinking of a plan. Okay. Hey, D Brown. Now, the trick is, if he don't go telling Piari, he can't go and tell Piari nothing. Because Piari would tell Shayla. Because Piari is just an airhead. And she's lonely. Piari don't have any friends. Why Piari don't have any friends? She always by herself. Remember, Cocoa said no one in their family had red hair. Yep. Nope. And you remember Arby said when he was little, for years, he had red hair. And they used to pick at him. And his mom used to talk about how red his hair was. But as he got older, it started to darken. Ooh, y'all. I think Anthony been doing his research since they had that conversation. I guarantee you, Anthony been doing research on Woody Wood, and Shayla and Brody. Y'all, it's about to be a Ponderosa. Okay? It's about to be a Ponderosa. Piari's jealous and went back to Amber. Yep. Piari, I don't know. They need to give her a friend or let her meet a guy. Go meet Kelvin. You and Kelvin can hook up. Okay? I'm just saying. Okay, yeah, I know. Because Piari needs to get herself together because Piari is a drunk. Piari is a drunk. Okay, she got some daddy issues, just like Aunt, and I think that's why her and Aunt they ended up being together one night. Hey, hey, Michelle H. Time. Hello, hello. This ice is so good. Patricia Jolene, welcome. Yeah, she is a flip flopper. Mm-hmm. Most definitely. She's a flip flopper, y'all. Sorry, y'all. She is a flip flopper. But she would do anything. PR was jealous and angry that Shayla asked to work with Wayne. She's asked her had she slept with Wayne. I holler, yes. Cause PR said every woman that Wayne worked with, he slept with. Hey, TNTG mom. Yeah, I think Anthony is doing his work. Okay. I think he's doing his work. I think he's been doing some research. I think Anthony is ready. When Amber asked him what's the plan, he got it in motion. And everybody think Anthony ain't gonna do nothing, but I got a feeling Anthony finna blow some whistles. Blow the whistle. Anthony finna blow some whistles. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. Whoo, child. Mm-mm-mm. What's this?
What's your name? What's your real name?
Yeah. I think Anthony is finna blow some whistles, and Shayla gonna have to go work for them coins, just like this.
Understand how it lasts so long. I go on and on. Can't understand how it lasts so long. I must have superpowers. Rap.
Sorry, y'all, but
Understand how it lasts so long.
did it work? What's happening with my thingy?
Can't understand how it lasts so long. I go on and on.
No, it didn't work. But anyway, that's why Anthony. Hold on one second, you guys. Okay, y'all. Yeah, so I love a scene where Woody crashes an event. The Daltons are hosting, and Aunt calls Woody out in front of everyone, baby. I yes. D Brown, yes. That Willie says, I'm surprised Amber haven't told Aunt to ask for visitation. I think Amber at this point in this journey. Oh yeah, Humphrey Cumbalis. Yes, that's all she wants. She lazy. All she good for is laying on her back and manipulating lies. I think Amber is just going through the motions right now, trying to learn to accept Kai. I think the thing with Amber is it's not even crossing her mind right now. I don't think it's crossing her mind at all right now. That's why Anthony moving that money around. Yes. Hey, Juju, new my love. Hey, Pepper's love. My member, Juju. Amber hasn't gotten to that point of acceptance yet. Nah, she hasn't. She's still trying to grasp the fact. I think once she has an interaction with Kai, she might ease back a little bit. Or I just thought of something. What if he was looking for little David, for Amber, to take her to go see him and searching on Angelina? Y'all, Angelina, you in trouble, Woody. You's in trouble. You ain't as smart as you think you are, Woody. You're not you're not as smart as you think you are. I love the conversation Mama Brenda had with Amber. I did too, TNTG Mom. It was real, it was authentic, and Mama Brenda got a way of bringing Amber back to reality. Because the baby, like the therapist said, is not, he's the purest of heart. He's innocent in all this. Amber's thing is she lost her son, and she wanted the one to be the one to give Anthony his first son. Well, you might just be giving Anthony his first son, because little red little nephew might not be his. Okay, that's still to be determined. It's going to have to be court ordered for Amber get her hands on Kai. Shayla ain't gonna have it. Nope. But you know what? If they go to the courts and the court orders visitation and she doesn't comply, she'll be put in jail. Her and Woody. And she'll probably try to run off with Kai like Woody ran off with her. Because you got to remember what Brody said. Brody said Shayla and Angelina are one in the same. The same thing Angelina do, Shayla does. So if they go to court and that judge says Kai is to be with his father 2 weeks on and 2 weeks off or whatever, Shayla is going to try to take little Kai and run. And Angelina going to hide her. But they're going to go to jail. Yep. So I wonder, why haven't Shayla said anything to Angelina about the name change? Ain't that weird that they signed the papers? Oh, hold on, y'all. Nope. Yeah, after a little bit, yeah, my car would tell me, do you want to turn the car off? No. So what y'all think? What do you guys think? Sonny got some bad news, but this is PCOS. Okay, women with PCOS, once they have their first baby and all those hormones, what people don't understand is sometimes pregnancy reverses PCOS. You might not ever have PCOS again. Amber get pregnant, get her own child. Yep, Humphrey, you're right. Humphrey, I hope that you hit the like button, and I hope that you are a subscriber. I would love to have you as a subscriber. Thank you for your comment. Elizabeth Harrison says that that's when Woody is going into a blackout panic stage. Yes, that's why I can't understand why haven't Shayla mentioned anything about the Name change. Hmm. Hmm. That's when yeah, she's gonna have a ooh. Marty got locked up for 3 hours and paid fine, and court costs $400. Yeah, Marty's still evading the court, honey. He's still evading the court. He's still harassing. He's still doing it all, child. We're gonna talk about him tomorrow with his knucklehead. His head look like a pig's toe. Okay, I'm just saying. Anthony may try to get full custody and not to pay child support like some of these athletes and actors are doing. Yeah, but he's got to prove that Shayla is unstable. And that's what I think he's doing, y'all. I think he's building his case. Mm, I personally think Anthony is building his case. Hey, that blonde lady. Hello, my dear. Hola. From Suriname, South America. Hi, everyone. Hey, Humphrey. You're right. PCOS can be reversed with pregnancy. Mine did. I want a new doctor for Shayla. This doctor is not educated enough and GYN to play this role. Right. Because they got her all scared. And I'm like, she's going to be fine. PCOS is just imbalance of hormones. When pregnancy happens, all these hormones come into effect and it balances out. So everyone tell Humphrey, hey. Hi, Humphreys. You're right. Let's see. I don't mean Shayla, I meant Sunday. I know what you meant. I know what you meant, Elizabeth. But y'all, TNT says, hi, Humphrey. So yes, and so the Pastor Chris came over. Pastor Chris came over and prayed with Sonny, and that was a good thing. Mike is so upset. Y'all, Mike and Sonny just need to be together. Mike and Sonny need to be together. Mike loves Sonny. I don't know what the thing is with Melissa he's after. I just don't understand it. Ugh. The fact that he could lose her, I think this is going to put Mike in perspective. Dominique has rocked the cradle. She is glitching. Okay. She is like the movie Megan. Okay. If you never seen Megan, you need to go see Megan because the girl is acting just like the Megan doll. All right. She done beat the snot out of Libby, and Libby has went to the hospital playing the Karen role and now finna sue her. And the little black friend Libby with, how you gonna allow that to happen? It just doesn't make sense. Hello, G-Mom. So yeah, y'all, it's getting interesting. Very interesting. Yeah. Let's see. I don't, I just wish they had a little bit more of what Anthony is doing. I would love to see what he's doing. But anyway, you guys, think this is going to break up his and that good hood rat Melissa. If she come at Sunny, it's over. Libby don't know. She's going to meet her match with J Diva. Somebody better tell her. Because J Diva already told her. This ain't what you want. You will come up missing. And you ain't got to worry about Terry ever again. Oh, Libby ain't... Child, Libby, you playing with the devil, baby. Okay? I'm sick of Libby and her crazy redhead looking self. Ugh. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Hey, Queen Leo. Hello, sassy dummy. Dominique is nuts, and Shayla and her mother are a mess. Ugh. A mess is not the word. A mess is it's a cleaner word that say what they are. They are, I can't even describe it. It's crazy to me. I never seen a mom encouraging her daughter to be a side chick and prepare her to be a wife when the man is already married. Where they do that at? Where do they do that at? Nowhere but in Shayla and Angelina's mind. Steen is getting on my nerves with Trey. I will keep him away from my mama's place. Yes. Steen and Jay finna get back together, y'all. Steen and Jay finna get back together. When they go to Italy, it's gonna be Italy tone. They'd even call Hustle to hide the body and clean up the scene, show it. Oh my God. Oh, the writers need to come on with it and stop dragging these stories. Right. We need action. We ready to blow it up. Blow it up. Yeah, Steen and Jay, I think they're gonna reunite. I hope they do. I like Steen and Jay together. They two of a kind. But Mama AJ always said they was gonna get back together. She always said y'all love each other, y'all just don't know how to tell each other. Hey, Latricia L, my member. Right? Says as if Amber's the side chick. Yeah. They talking to each other like he's married to her. You got a family, dear. No, he does. He got a whole wife. Do you think Amber needs to be around Kai yet, or is it too soon? I think it's a little too soon. I think it's going to happen, but I think Amber is still hurt about losing her son and not being able to give Anthony his first. I don't like Nadia. Nadia is, ugh, she's irritating. Ugh. Jay, leave her alone. Trey going to tear up Ernestine's house when she leaves for Italy looking for that money. You know what Mama AJ did with that money, right? She done paid off all that house. She done paid off all that land. She done paid off the house. She done paid off everything with that money. Because he said it was hundreds of thousands of dollars. She done went and paid off everything. Ain't no money. The house is the money. The land is the money. Okay? And she probably gave her sister some. I'm just saying, Mama AJ ain't crazy. Mama AJ went and paid that stuff off. Yeah, she paid off everything. So she left her daughter with everything. Ernestine don't have to pay for nothing. Jay is going to keep Nadia to the curb. I don't blame her. I don't like Nadia. She's so childish acting. Ugh. I don't like her. I don't think it's too soon. He needs to take Kai to his house and not keep going to the apartment. Yeah. It's kind of, you know what? And I am not bothered. I was saying that too. But like I said before, I think once Amber sees Kai and interacts with him and watches him, I think her heart she will come around. I think Mama AJ paid things off too. Mama AJ took that money and paid her house out. Okay, and she done set up a fund for the baby. And if Ernestine needs money, guess what? That money is somewhere Mama AJ got. That money is not in that house. Mama AJ done paid the house off and got funds up. And she done paid the hospital bills. So they won't come after her house. Because the first thing she said, she wanted to keep her house in the family for generations to come. Yeah, Mama AJ ain't slick, honey. Mama AJ went and paid that. She said, free money. I'm going to pay my bills. And that's what she did. Nadia's another one that acts as if she's the wife. Yep. And everybody told her, you don't date Jay because you never know. Jay and Ernestine might get back together. But what did she do? She dated Jay. She didn't know how to stay in her place. I don't know, y'all. This is getting interesting. It's getting interesting. And I can't wait. I can't. I'm liking it. So, all right, you guys. So I'm going to go in, eat my supper, take my bath, get ready for another work day tomorrow. Okay. So, hey, sexy diva, my member. Hello. Hello. Yes. So y'all hit the like button, please. And if you want to give to the channel, you can give to the channel. Okay. You can do super chat, super stickers. You can do cash out, all that. Okay. So I will see you guys tomorrow for another live. And I'm going to make tomorrow. We're definitely doing Heart and Hustle Houston. I'm going to do a video review on that. And we'll get that out the way. I hope they do get back together in Italy. She better go. She's going. She's going. All right, you guys. Y'all have a good night. Bye, y'all. Night, night.